Hey guys, it's Hannah. And yes, this is my bare naked face. But yeah, today I will be showing you, a fall Halloween-ish makeup tutorial. So if you want to go from this to this, then all you gotta do is just follow the instructions. Then just keep on watching. So, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so first things first, we have to prime our face. And I know this is my face at its worst, like no eyebrows, no eyeshadow, no anything, not even one little dab of concealer, like anywhere. And I think you can notice that. So literally, my face, so gross without any makeup, especially my eyebrows, because I can't trim them right, so I have to fill them in. But it's better than them being bushy little shits. That's okay. So what we're going to be using to prime our face, if it ever decides to, you can see it's Wet n Wild. Yep, face primer, Wet n Wild face primer. There we go. Hey. There we go, finally got it. So what we're going to do is just take little dips of it and stuff, you know, as we need it. What I'm just doing here is I'm speeding up the video because it took me way too long to do the primer, and I didn't want to completely cut it out because I want you to see how I did it. So yeah, if it's all blotchy and stuff, I'm sorry. I'm new at editing. So yeah, now get back to regular me. This, and just put it on my cheek because my cheek, I didn't get a lot of primer. And what this does is helps like the foundation last a lot longer throughout the day. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be putting on the Physicians Formula, the Mineral Wear Talc Free Creamy Natural Color Corrector. That's a lot in one sentence. Try saying that in one breath. I cannot do it. So what I'm going to do is I literally just trimmed my eyebrows, that's why they look so bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going over all of my little acne spots. I know I don't have a lot, but sometimes I do flare up. That's a mole actually, but I'm just going to be going over everything that is red, my under eyes, my cheeks are a little rosy today. Definitely that corner, definitely my nose. So I'm just going to be going over that so when I use foundation, that it actually, like, it will cover it up and it would help the foundation slide on nicely without any of those red spots showing up anywhere. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this kind of slanted brush and I'm going to be dipping it in the color of the green on the palette. So I'm just going to be taking that green one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a mirror because screw freehand. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm putting it on my nose so you can clearly see. I'm dabbing around all the red spots too so it's less noticeable, I guess. And then I'm just going to be going right up onto that pimple up there, or I think that's a blackhead. Either way, it is very red and we don't like it. That's how that works. I'm seeing my brows. Let's do one of them. Oopsies. I'm just getting around here to the areas over there. So I will be right back. Hi, hello, this is my face. I almost forgot that I am going to be using a mixture of the yellow and the tan and a little bit of the pink to get all of the under eyiness that is my face. So I'm going to get that real powdery, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just going right under my eye. So, and up there, because I see a little corner of my eye is just a little bit red. And I always know that y'all always see my face and the little makings of my lovely face in the background. So I thought, I've always wanted to. Why not make a nice little, like, tutorial on, oh, that's a lot of powder. Hello. Hello, how you doing? This is how I look every day. And we'll just get the red spots right there. I can't really see him in person though, but I can see him hella in the camera. Hi. No, I guess there's more there too. I suck, y'all. Hey, I got it right this time. And then just my chin, because life doesn't really like me. Alrighty. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Alrighty, I think I'm good to move on to foundation. Yeah. So next for foundation, since I will be being a vampire, usually I use some CoverGirl matte foundation, but not today. No. I'm going to be using a lighter foundation, and this foundation has been provided to me by my sister, my very pale sister. So I'm going to be using her foundation, and I look like I'm an Italian, so that's actually going to be really fun to put on like my olive-y skin. And yeah, if you don't blend it correctly on your ears and your neck, you're gonna look weird. And sorry, I got a little powder in my nose. So okay, so what I will be using is the Wet and Wild, right? You can see that, right? The Wet and Wild foundation, Photo Focus, Fonty Tint, and it's in the shade Porcelain. That's cool. So, what we're going to do actually real quick is just swatch it on my wrist, and I'm going to be showing you, like, literally how bad this is. I better be blending good, girl! If I do not blend good, I'm gonna die! Oh, I already look kind of pale, but, like, a girl! A girl! Girl! Kayla! You need to tan! Okay, so what I'm going to be using is a mixture of my foundation brush and my slanted foundation brush because I'm fancy, and a beauty blender that I need to clean, most likely. So, you got the general idea. So, I'm going to cut off real quick, but first, let's just see the first impression. Let's just get that first impression. Oh, girl! Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Here's a little update. Girl, it smells! Kayla! It smells! Oh, I don't think I blended it right on this other side. Okay, so what I'm going to... I cannot... Doesn't even look blended on my forehead. What I'm going to be doing next is, you probably heard it, but I'm going to be taking this spritz spray on here, and I'm just going to be spritzing it. So, yeah. Let me just be done with the foundation and stuff like that. Let's get on to look. You know what I'm using. I shall be using this shade right here. The name's usually on the back. It's not on the back on this one. But I'm be using the Revolution, Makeup Revolution London palette. It's these tans and colors. Don't know the exact name. It's the 32-piece eyeshadow palette, Flawless 3 Resurrection. Resurrection from the dead, because we're vampires, but we're slay vampires. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a good amount of that color, like a lot of the color. And this, I'm gonna be like patting this and stuff. So I changed up plans, I changed my whole eye look. So what shall we be doing? We shall be taking this tiny little baby brush in the same color that we have chosen. The little reddish one. The one that's so that we shall be blending up. So let me do the other eye real quick. Okay, we're back, and yes, of course we're gonna fucking fix this. But what we are going to be doing next is we are going to be taking this kind of blending brush that I've already kind of dipped in the same color. I'm going to be blending. Kind of up and down, side to side. So basically, if it's, wait, that is blendable, I'm gonna blend it. I'm going to be kind of blending it up a little bit, like, so it kind of goes up, kind of like a little, cute little cat crease. Yeah, that's what it's. Girl, it looks so weird. So what I shall be doing next is, definitely gonna be fixing that side later, but what I'm going to be doing is taking the same brush and cornering it down. Oh dear. Ooh, I like that. And now we're getting somewhere that looks a little better. Oh, she's there. She's so thick. So as you can see, it's not really a good blend out. Like, you can already obviously see. I'm not good at blending. Honestly though, not looking bad. So what are we going to be doing next? We're going to be cleaning this the fuck up because that's what we do. I'm going to be taking my concealer. I don't give a shit. Fuck using hers. I'm going to be taking my concealer. Come on. Back. So we're back. Hi, hello. I exist. So I just cleaned up the creases and stuff like that, and it's actually looking pretty good, and I'm liking it. So what I'm going to be doing is maybe just testing. Like I said, it's like an as I go thingy. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the shade like literally right next to it. I'm going to be taking this one right here. So we're going to be taking that and blow on it, of course, because we don't want to be too kinky. We actually gotta, my nose is so kinky. Everything's so kinky. So what we got? So you gotta put it like there, like halfway. Like this, and I know it looks so weird, but what we're going to do is we're going to dip in again, and we're going to be doing So what we're going to be doing now is taking the color that we used for the crease, like the wing and stuff. We're going to be going over this lightly, and blending as we go. And I'm not really seeing a change, so I'm probably going. Hey, how's it going? Okay, what are we going to be doing next, Hannah? What have you already clicked out? Whoopsies. So what we're going to be doing next is we are going to be taking, I don't know what, this color right here on the palette, and we are going to be doing the inner corner of our eye. Oh, that looks so good. So I'm going to be taking the same exact color, and just doing that. And do not be afraid to overstep that line on the crease. That is what makes it look so good. And I know I don't usually do my makeup like this. Y'all can shut the fuck up. Next, brows. We're back, and for sake of time, yes, I did my eyebrows off camera, and I also did my eyeliner off camera. But that's basically all I did. The last thing to do is, I think we're not going to do, contour because we're dead. So, yeah, but we are going to do some highlighter. That's going to be lit. So what we're going to be doing is be taking this matte lip cream. Don't know the name, does not say, but it has a skull on it, and I got it from Hot Topic. So, yeah. So we're just going to be putting on that like so. Aw. It shows it right up. And you can just go over that as much as you want and you need. So that just happened. So yeah, this is the finished look. So yeah. So let me just, that was it for that video, guys. This actually, it turned out a lot better than I expected. I am in love, actually, with how messy it all turned out to be, like, awesome. So, of course, if you want to go from that, the previous, before, to this, then all you gotta do is just follow the instructions. I personally would use another lipstick than this, only because it is patchy. And patchy means bad throughout the day, but I don't know, I really freaking love this look. So yeah, if you liked this video, then leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below for my first makeup tutorial video. But yeah, other than that, I will see all you lovely unicorns in the next video. Bye!